I'm so glad I ate eight.
We're recording right now. Go ahead.
This is essential.
My bad.
Stay hydrated, guys.
No, you have to stay hydrated. Let me see. Where do you want it to start? Because I was thinking it'd go right here.
What's the last piece of that over there on the side?
The swirl.
So you got to make sure that you want it to,
It's gonna be on you, so it's just gonna float. Like it's gonna, when it comes on there, it's like however your body is gonna move.
I like it.
Yeah.
On top of the little knuckle on the side.
Like that. Okay. So more to the side instead of like.
Well, more so. Do it again. How you did the first time.
I did it right here.
I like it on the side versus like directly on the top.
Okay.
Kind of like
right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
This skin, the palm part.
It's gonna be fine.
The palm part?
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
That's tea.
And it's like such a little line, like.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be like that.
Weird.
Let me put it on. Okay. Because we can take it off.
Okay. I like the. Let's do a little wraparound. I like the wraparound with the wrist, cause that's the girl that came and got her wrist piece from Alex the other day. I had it on my Pinterest board, so I had to shift gears.
Dang, can't have matching tattoos.
You know.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Where am I?
I think you. Pain, is that camera on?
This one. Hi, I'm Frances. I am the creator of Pore Behavior, and Pore Behavior is my aesthetics brand. I'm from Mississippi, and I love Houston real bad. I'm gonna be here for a while. So if you have any skincare needs or questions, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Pore Behavior. And yeah. Do I tell them what we're getting?
Welcome in. Thank you for coming in today.
Excited.
You said you're from Mississippi? Who brought you to Houston?
My mom and my siblings live in the Woodlands, and I was like, I definitely didn't want to stay in Mississippi in terms of like trying to find a career. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Houston, and it's gonna be like more options, and I can kind of explore, because at the time I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I kind of had to do a little inner work and figure out what I was passionate about, and kind of find a route. So I grew up doing hair all the time, my cousin's hair, my hair, before I cut it off. How do I hold it? But I've always had a thing for people, and I think that comes with being from the South, Mississippi specifically. You just kind of get a different version of hospitality.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
it's the hospitality, especially being from the West Coast, is definitely a huge difference.
I like the West Coast. I used to live on the West Coast, so like I like it, but they're definitely not as like, hey girl, come get.
No, for real.
Some sugar.
It's actually get out my face.
Yeah.
Don't say anything to me while I'm
But they're so cool, so I'll be like, hey.
Right, exactly.
You know, I want to ask you questions. Yeah.
What do you think? But you have to hold it up and look at it like that. What do you think?
This looks like I work with my hands.
Right.
This is
as you do.
This is, and I like that it's not
it's
like.
It's really subtle, actually, because you can't really see it from,
That's hard. I love it.
Beautiful. Okay, I gotta wipe it.
Okay. I see the
vision that I have
on the top. I think I'm nervous about those dots in the middle. That's it, because I don't want them to bleed together.
No, it's just because that's bleeding, but it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be like this one. I'm about to wipe it. That's all that excess finna come off.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
No, I love this.
Yeah, I know that. Since you do work with your hands a lot, and in the motion that you work with your hands, everything is nice and slow and gentle. That's what I really wanted to portray in that.
It's almost soft skeletal because you can see the inside of my hand moving underneath it. I love this.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is actually like one of my first custom soul forms through and through.
You popped it.
Thank you.
I definitely think conversation before creating one for somebody makes all the difference. Because then you'll kind of know like which element to incorporate at the least.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it was so fun. I made like 50 versions, I swear. I was just like really in a flow state.
And the crazy thing is I asked you what time and then went to the gym and then like put my phone down for like 2 hours and I was like, oh my God.
It was gonna happen when it was supposed to.
This is OT. I feel like I'm leaning in to, let me start with, some people don't get like hand tattoos because they're so nervous about getting a job.
Right.
I feel like I'm forcing myself to
believe in yourself. Yep. I think job stopper is literally, I don't feel, well, yeah, because it would be hard. Any hand tattoos, yeah. But I don't,
as somebody
I love
that
the
works
name
with
job
hands.
Stopper, right.
I can put gloves on.
Yeah, exactly.
Job stopper. I've never heard that before.
It's a job stopper.
But what is a tattoo on my hand stopping me from doing, which is also so crazy?
Your job. If you have hand tattoos, come this way.
If you have hand tattoos, you can't count.
If you have hand tattoos, you can't do your job. They literally get in the way of doing your job. So.
You lose part of your vision.
Let's see. Do you feel like you could have started your esthetician career? Like, what led you to your esthetician career in the first place?
When I was in cosmetology school, I realized how overstimulated I was in that element with just like the amount of blow dryers. I hated it. I hated cosmetology school so bad.
Yeah.
But when we did the aesthetics part and we did like learning the facial massage and learning the different like product ingredients and like the theory part I really liked because it was quiet. And ironically, I started working in a hair studio during school time. So I was doing both. I was going to work during the day, school at night, and then I feel like my skin is something that I've always struggled with. So once they put that little bit of theory in front of me, I was like, oh, I really enjoy this a lot more than hair. And that kind of helped me like figure it out. My first aesthetic job was a lot more managerial than I wanted it to be. I was promised one thing and introduced to something else.
Like you were being micromanaged?
I was being exploited.
Oh, okay. So you were doing way more than what your job description was.
Girl. You know how some things you just can't even get into because it'll turn you up.
Yeah.
She's on my list.
I don't want to know what list that is, if I'm being honest.
Just know.
It's a list.
Hell yeah. And so, after that job, it showed me the inner workings of like a spa. So I could see like, okay, what is the best position fitting for me? Because I've done concierge, I've been a manager at a spa, and I've done like the treatment room. I enjoy educating, and I really enjoy service. I like talking to people. I like getting in your business, ask you questions, and the more questions I ask you, the easier it is for me to help you. And I feel like problem solving is a thing for me. I want to help. A little too much, actually.
Get a little too in there.
Like I'll parent.
I think that's fair though. When you're really passionate about what you do, then you can't help it.
I just realized I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Yeah, it's okay. No, you've done it before.
Wow,
you literally survived before. But yeah,
you gonna pray? Do you pray?
No,
you don't have to pray.
I feel like
I was like, fuck her on camera.
No, it's cool. I mean, I just don't really have something that I follow, like, directly.
That's cool.
But I like to journal.
I was more so like a grounding exercise than pray.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for, you know?
Hi guys, it's the booking manager here at 40 Studios. Books are open now and filling up fast. To get your spot on the schedule, text 346-291-4438. Send in your ideas so we can help curate the perfect session for you. Walk-ins are accepted but not guaranteed. Again, text 346-291-4438 to get your tattoo scheduled today.